Okay. We got anybody in the chat at the moment? Okay. I'm on time today. But we'll hop on the screen in a second. It's a little odd. Little odd. I don't know what happened here, but I'm guessing the bot in my Discord didn't go off properly, because I don't think anybody has seen anything. But yeah. Anyways, we're here. We got a lot to go through today. I mean, I'm gonna play some like Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I'm gonna see if I can get something against the chat here, but I mean, that's if we get a chat here. If we don't get a chat here, I'm just do whatever the fuck I want anyways. I don't know. I know lately it's been a little off though. Things have been like pretty off in terms of like streaming here. I don't know if anybody here is actually seeing like anything. You're late. I'm not holding it against you though. But yeah. What's up? What's up? About 10 minutes, yeah. Everybody just has, like, I'm assuming that the bot is just not working right, and it's sending out delay, you know? Discord bot is sending out delays, Twitch being like, all right, we're not gonna announce that he's live until he's like about to end the stream, other things, right? So, I mean, like, it is what it is. I was about to just jump straight into some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, but no. Instead, we're gonna chat a little bit. We're gonna wait for people to get here first, and then we're gonna go do Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. We're gonna go play a little bit of that. Okay? That's how we're gonna do this. So, but yeah, apart from that, how's everybody's day today? If anybody else is here, I don't know who else is here. I can't tell you who's here, and if you don't chat, I'm not gonna know you're here. Twitch is not gonna count you either if you don't chat either. So I mean, there's that as well, which is kind of unfortunate. I hate that it's a system that works like this, but hey, I mean, like, it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it except say, hey, redeem, chat, or say something else. And if that makes you feel a certain kind of way, I'm sorry. That's just the way Twitch works. What rapture happened? Oh yeah. So apparently, people believe that the rapture happened is supposed to happen today. You know. I guess I missed it because I'm still here. I guess I missed it because I'm still here, and you're here too, unless you're like sending these messages from the great beyond. Maybe the rapture did happen, and that's why people aren't here. Maybe the rapture did happen, and that's why like my chat is gone. I missed it, but at least I took the Tylenol, so I'm all right. The most unhinged title, I swear. Because you already knew you weren't going. Man, it's kind of crazy out here. But it is what it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna ping this server though. All right, hold up. Okay. And then I'm gonna, go ahead and do this. I also didn't, I also haven't, tweeted and whatnot. I mean, like, I'm gonna be real with you. Most of you guys from my community don't use social media. I don't think you guys use social media. If you do, you should follow me. You should be following me at least. Unless you don't want to. Then I mean, I guess you don't know. But hey, I can only say but so much. I'm just saying. I don't know if half of you guys follow me anyways on there or not, but hey, it is what it is. We have one of those. We have a whole list of socials right here that I don't see people using
Ayo, gang.
or utilizing. Yeah. Also, gang, what's up? Since the rapture has happened, apparently it did, and we are here. We're still here. So, hey, at least we get Sonic Racing Crossworlds. You know? At least we get Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Also, what's up, Abby? I'm gonna have to take a look. We're gonna have to at some point this week. I think it would be good, maybe tomorrow or something, if you have the time for it. Do you want to sit down with me and go over the perms for the stream gang role? Because the bot for some reason just doesn't. I don't think it's working properly. You know, I don't think the permissions are working right. Cause I don't know. Nobody was here at first. Now we got folks here. But that's only after I ping. So I don't know. Maybe we're gonna have to sit down and we're gonna have to go over that. But in the meantime, yeah. So apparently the rapture happened. I don't know if you guys knew. I mean, hey, I didn't know. I just found this information out maybe an hour ago. I was just oh, I guess I didn't make it. So but at least I get Sonic Racing Crossworlds because somebody decided to buy that for me. It's fully funded on my throne now. So now I'm gonna be able to play that when it drops. Thank you. Oh, and hey, at least we can look forward to GTA 6. I'm just saying. If you find the time, sure, you've been fixing up this place in your spare time before the property owner comes into town for a wedding. Just keep reminding you. Yeah, I got you. I'll put I'll do a ping in the mod chat. And if not you, I can see if one of the other mods, well, let's be real, it's most likely going to be you, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, we'll see if one of the other mods can help me out at least. You know, maybe Kira, maybe Darkfire? I don't know if Darkfire, well, Darkfire doesn't really know how to do much stuff besides just ban people or remove annoying people. But then again, I don't know if Kira knows either. That's a good question. Anyways. We are officially here. Also, long time no see, James. How have you been? I haven't seen you in the chat in such a long time. I thought you forgot about me. I remembered you. But it's good to see that you remembered me. I do appreciate you checking in. How's things been for you? I hope things have been okay. You've been getting cooked? How? If you don't mind sharing. As you could see, there has been some changes since the last time you've been here. I mean, hey, I don't know. When was the last time you were here? What do you remember from the last time you were here? Work has you on a leash? Now that's fair. That's fair. Meanwhile, I've been stuck looking for work. I've been chasing the work, but the work has been running from me. The work is faster. So, it basically, hint, unemployed. Been unemployed for a year. We out here. I guess that means I'm a full-time streamer. I'm a full-time streamer against my will. Why are you running? Yeah, I'm chasing down the job opportunities, and I'm just bro! Says last time you were here, you were discussing old clip deletion. Oh, yeah. So yeah, as you can see, there has been some changes. Do you notice the difference? But no. I should also go live on Twitter. Yeah. I should also promote that I'm live on other places too. That would probably be beneficial. You think? Yeah, I think that would work. Let's see. Let's take a quick look. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Cool. We're firing the Twitter stream. Right now I'm just taking some time to yap before we actually hop in the game. Cuz there's a couple things that I want to chat about, a couple things that I want to do, and I also want to what's it called? You know, give people a chance to roll into the stream before we go over and just hop straight into the game. I mean, like, I used to do this before, but I think it's about time that we bring it back. You know, get a little yap sesh beforehand, you know, then hop into what we're getting into. This way people have time to jump in if they want to jump in. I can't really control what's going on here, but this also gives people time to hop into the game, so when we open the game, they're ready to go. Says the model is clearly better. What have you noticed about the model that's clearly better? Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Also, let me go ahead and put this one out there. I've been doing a lot of VR chat stuff, for those of you who don't know. Yeah, been trying my best to balance things out, which is why I'm trying not to neglect Twitch as much. I can't talk about the other stuff, but you know, hey, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool overall. I'm just trying to see if they notice. Says the eyes, but the hair spiking in old, like in old Sonic games. So I'm gonna tell you one thing: the eyes have not changed, at least on the stream variant of the model. The VR chat version of the model, yeah, it's changed a bit, and the hair has definitely changed. But no, spiking just like in old Sonic games. You know, I did not think about that. But you can see there's more emphasis on the twist now. So it's a little harder for people to confuse them as dreads. Fun fact, these are what are known as two-strand twist. And the texturing on these are a whole lot better now. I made them from scratch. The eyes, but that, yeah, I'm rereading the same thing. Oops. Oops. He's okay. But anyways, yeah, definitely. And I'm working on more stuff for the model, at least. I have been wanting to, I found out that I have to touch up the new bunny suit. There was some weight painting errors on there that, you know, that looked a little wonky. And, you know, me being a perfectionist, I have to, you know, make sure everything is being, like, presented in the best fashion possible. Otherwise, it's just going to kill me. Like, it's just, like, mentally, it's just like, I can't take it mentally. Like, I just can't handle it, personally. I'll be internally screaming at myself until I've fixed whatever the problem is. So, yeah, I've had to jump back into Blender to fix that. And I think I've got it. I'm working on it for VRC at least. I'm trying to get it back in here. I do have the, let's see, the current version of it. Says, but how is the rapture happening? When did it happen? Okay, so apparently people who are, you know, apparently people have talked about how the rapture is happening. People are selling their cars and houses and all that other stuff in preparation for this rapture. They're selling all their belongings, and they claim that it just happened, that it was going to happen today. I mean, I assume, hey, if it happened, I guess we didn't make it. Because we're right here chatting today. So, you know how mad I would be if I find out I just got Sonic Racing Cross Worlds and I wake up and I'm not on Earth to play it. You know how mad I'd be? You know how mad I would be? I'd be like, yes, I've been waiting for this game. Wakes up the next day, huh? Welcome, my child. Oh, no. Send me back. Not yet. Let me play it a little longer. Not yet. I ain't ready yet. You could call me in about a month. Oh my Lord. So many people talking about how they're ready for GTA 6. But then the rapture happens. Or even worse. But no, people are legit going around selling their stuff, selling their personal items. People did that. We're doing that for the past week or so, trying to prep because they truly believed that today was the day that the rapture was happening. You just about to clutch the win in your first race in Cross Worlds and you get Ieskai'd into the rapture. Oh. And then when I get to the other side, I would have a bone to pick because I'd be like, hey, I was about to clutch a dub. I know that you're trying to, induct me into eternal paradise. But you could have waited maybe another minute or two. You could have waited. It didn't have to happen right now. Oh my goodness. Now I'm underwater. It says, help me, I am under the water. Oh my Lord. It says the water isn't even blood red. Yeah, nah. I don't, I don't know, man. You forgot what was up with that Phantom Duck and Billy and Mandy with despicable thing he made them do and leave them. Whoa, what? Hey, yo, BioShock reference? Oh, yeah. Because they had a whole place called Rapture. I see what you did there. Oh my Lord. I should fire up Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, but I'm not done yapping yet. Yeah, I'm not done yapping yet. We still got to give time. We still got to give people some time to get in here. Also, I still need to tweet this stuff out, and I really hate the fact that it's called Skeets on Blue Sky. Don't look at me with the side eye when I say that. So I gotta tweet and then skeet. Don't clip that out of context. Out here yapping more than a purse dog, but nowhere near as annoying. Fair. So yeah, excuse me. I'm tweeting and I'm also skeeting, but not in that way. So don't mind me as I just, skeet one out real quick. Says, oh, skeet, motherfucker. Oh, skeet, goddamn. To the window, to the wall, to the sweat drop down my balls. All these bitches crawl. Oh, skeet, motherfucker. Oh, skeet, goddamn. Too much? Was that too much? Says if the rapture has happened, how come there aren't mass deaths yet? I have no idea. Maybe it's just a mystery. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, but at least I got Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Hey, there's that. At least I took a Tylenol, you know? You know? I at least took a Tylenol. I might have missed a rapture, but yeah, I took a Tylenol. And now my doctor believes that, well, my doctor believes that I may have ADHD, but my therapist thinks I might also have autism. This is a true story, by the way. This literally happened like about a week ago. You need to beat Hogwarts Legacy 3 more times. I never touched that game. Not because I didn't want to, but it's just I didn't touch the game. You know? Sorry, I'm also skating at the moment. So... Okay. So here's the skeet. I missed the rapture, but I took a Tylenol, so it's okay. I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel on Twitch and YouTube, so if you didn't get raptured, come say hi. You think that's a banger? You think that's a banger, Skeet? That whole controversial thing was stupid. Yeah, I mean, it was a crazy controversy now that I think about it. I also didn't play it during that time, mainly because I didn't want to, like, you know, invite the controversy upon myself, and that was back when I also could do it. Also, hi over in YouTube chat. I did not mean to neglect you. If you are still in the YouTube chat, hey, hi, how you doing? How you feeling? How you vibing? We're about to get into some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel in a moment, but we're just chatting along while we're waiting for some folks to roll in a little bit, you know? So, you know, we're just chatting a bit. You're still here? All right, cool. How you doing? How you feeling? How you vibing today? And if you're down for some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, what archetype do you usually play? Says what controversy? Okay, so because J.K. Rowling is a pretty bad individual who has said some pretty controversial things that I'm not going to repeat. You know. Yeah. Basically, that's what caused the whole controversy, and there was people who were against what she was saying, and then there were people who were, you know, the internet being the internet, you know, the trolls came out and they were like, ooh, it's a based game because this and that and whatever. Yeah, it's just dumb controversy. I don't have time to, you know, lose brain cells trying to explain it. That's the most I could do it. Your deck of choice is elemental heroes / masked heroes. You know, the world needs more people like you in it. That is so based. Laruk. Is that how you pronounce your name? Also, if you're wondering why you can't see YouTube chat on screen, it's because I cannot merge the, I could have them as separate chats, I think. right? I think I could do that. I don't know. I don't know how Twitch feels about that. Twitch is so weird when it comes to other chats. But hey. You just want to abracadabra people? Yeah. 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 I'm pretty sure I said that wrong, but don't worry about it. But yeah, Laruk, I am somebody who plays a lot of Blue Eyes decks. Though I do have some elemental heroes, specifically Neos. I love Neos. That's like my favorite of the that's like one of my favorites, if we're being honest. I want to make sure that I actually have this up nice and right. Yeah, because it was still capturing Warframe. Yeah, Neos is the GOAT, no doubt. Yeah, it's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite elemental heroes to play when I do play them. But no. With that being said, what? We've been yapping for like what? 35, 36 minutes. It's a quick video. I will check out the video later when I'm off stream because I don't want to get too distracted. I feel like I get easily distracted. Yeah. I might actually have ADHD, guys. I get a little too distracted and yeah, sometimes I get a little too silly. But no. We've been yapping for like what? I'll wait till we get to like the 40-minute mark at least, which is like a couple more minutes, and then we'll go ahead and we'll officially go over into Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I have a pack that I just opened, but I don't want to reveal it yet until it's time to actually swap screens. So we're going to keep that up on the screen for the time being, so you guys can see what I just pulled. Then I'm going to open up a duel room, and then we will, like I said, usual rules, first come, first serve. That's how we're doing it. And yeah. You've got a new deck for me? Back opening? Ayo? Ayo? You wanna explain that? you want to explain that? Excuse me, sir? You know, even if you do want to do a back opening, hey, I'm not judging. Just letting you know, we don't do that here on these websites. So, you got a new deck for me, and it kind of cooks Blue Eyes, to be honest. Well, we'll find out in a couple minutes when I switch over to the other screen and we open up a duel room, okay? So, we're going to get a duel room set up. We're going to get some duels going. We'll see how things turn out. It involves something red. You're probably thinking about Red Eyes, aren't you? Red Eyes, aren't you? You meant to say pack? Sure, buddy. Sure. I know what kind of man you are. I just can't prove it yet. Why would you? I don't know. For a multitude of reasons. You could be talking about Red Eyes for a multitude of reasons. You could be talking about Red Eyes because you're high on that pack that you keep smoking. Thinking you could cook Blue Eyes. That's probably the only reason why your eyes are red. You're not that type of guy. It's a different kind of red. I know what kind of guy you are. I just can't prove it yet. I love using that meme now. I really do love using that meme. But hey, look, I've been yapping enough. let's go ahead. We're gonna go on a BRB screen. I'm going to update the category from just chatting right on over to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and we are gonna go ahead and get this thing started here in a moment. So I will see you guys in just a few seconds, or just a minute or two, while we transition things over.
Man, fuck it. This a run for me, in the new company. Got my red on, you run for me. Run from dogs, down and down the block. And I'm trying to get gas, cause I'm trying to get my block. Yeah, fuck around, you might get popped, yeah. And you get it twisted like lots, yeah. And the beat gotta go and drop, yeah. And you know I never really stop,
yeah. Give me just a moment. I promise I'll be right there with you.
Oh my. One time, you know what? I need a better way of doing this. I really need a better way of doing this.
All right. So here we are. We got our first pack opening. We just switched the category up. Everything should be fine. So, as you can see, I got one UR here that I pulled. At least one UR. So, we're about to find out what that is in a second. So, come on. Back up. Okay. At Ignister, yeah. So, we got that. We got the AI's Ritual, Heraldry Reborn, Magistus Virtua, I think that's how you say it. Vritra, Necros of the, Colossus, Heraldic Beast L, Link Slayer at Ignister, and then, Firewall Saber Dragon. Yeah, it's not Red Eyes. Gets the worst cards. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Could you imagine if I really got the worst card? The worst cards imaginable? Anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and get the duel room open. I will post the code in both chats, and we'll go ahead and get these set up in just a moment. I did have like a different variation of the deck that I usually use, and I let chat build my decks last time. So that's kind of interesting. This is casual match. I meant to go for duel room, so we're gonna create a duel room. We're gonna have it set to a max of 50, though we probably won't get 50. Most I've had in here was like 20 people, which was a lot, but hey, I have no complaints. I'm just happy to duel today. We are gonna go ahead and copy this room ID. I'll first paste it in the YouTube chat. So, because it's actually closer to me, not because I'm having any favoritism or anything like that. Sorry. I need water. Ugh, that was terrible. A hair went down my throat. That was awful. Worst feeling in the world. Not really the worst feeling, but one of the worst feelings. Okay, so room code shall be pinned right here in both chats. Let's go ahead and pin that right here. Let's pin that message, and then boom. Hey, it's Chloe. How you doing? How you feeling? How you been? I hope you're doing all right. Welcome in. We're being nerds. I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Don't judge me. I'll pull out my blue eyes white dragon. Oh my lord. Okay. Yeah, I'll pull out my dragon, all right. Oh my goodness. Says, why you say it like that? Hey, James. Need you to come here for a sec. I say it however I want to say it. Also, you guys probably know what kind of guy I am. And you probably can prove it. I would say you can't prove it yet, but there's too much evidence out there. Why are you trying to suplex me, huh? What'd I do? What did I do? If you're looking for the worst feelings in the world, you had a June bug. Ooh, a June bug fly straight in your mouth. Ew. Oh, that's up there with the time I rode a bike, and like, I swear, every time I like went down one street, there was this one bird. It was always a group of birds just waiting on me, trying to shit on me. One time they got me. Once. Never again. At least it didn't get in my mouth. Got in my hair though, and I had to wash my hair for like an hour. It was terrible. It says we can tell. How can you tell, my good sir? Listen, we're just gonna pull out our dragon, our thick, girthy dragon, and we're going to penetrate the opponent's D. Oh my goodness, the attitude and the amount of evidence. Yeah, true. You're 100% right. You're 100% right. There's nothing I can say about that. All right, what do you got for me? Maxi. Ew. It's not the worst thing in the world though, so I'm not gonna complain. Ugh. Okay, so, yeah, let's do that. Uh-huh. I don't think I'm gonna pull that one. But I am gonna do this. Oh, this would be too easy, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go ahead and send this on to the graveyard so I can get more cards going. Yeah, sure. Why not? All right, let's get it. Yeah, you're about to just have like a fuck ton of what's it called? You're about to just have like a fuck ton of cards in your hand. I'm making you take the Max C challenge. Am I an idiot? I'm pretty sure I just fucked up. I'm pretty sure I just fucked up that combo. We gotta update the @Ignister deck. Yeah, we do. We really do. I'm an idiot. I think I fucked my combo up. This whole combo's fucked. Hey, at least we get to make them take the Max C challenge. Though I might be screwed if they get really good cards in their hand. They probably have a lot that there's no monster I can special summon. Yeah, I know. I borked this whole thing. It's all fucked up now. Oh, wait a minute. We can bring it back. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. Baba Booey. No. Fuck. Fuck. All right, we can just keep recycling it. We're just recycling it. We're making them take the backseat challenge. How many cards do they have left? 15? Oh, fuck. There's nothing more I can do. It's over. It's Jover. Is that Primite Blue Eyes? No. I don't think it is. I don't believe it is. Fuck! All right. You know what? You know what? Fuck. Yeah. Let's just leave that right there. What's up, Shattered? Been a long time since I've seen you around. You been all right? Yeah. I basically just made them draw like 25. And that was their extra deck. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. This is embarrassing. Sup, what you been up to these days? I've been streaming and possibly being a little bit of a slut. Yeah. So, see, look. Let me tell you. Let me just tell you though. It says, wait. You need to learn how to make a good Yu-Gi-Oh deck. You'll get there. You'll get there. You can't even see your whole hand? Yeah, I made you draw like 25. You're gonna bring red eyes? I can't wait to see it. No, we're not gonna do that yet. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. I can save this combo. I could save it. I could save the day here. You E-Harlot. Yes, I've been an E-Harlot. I am an E-Harlot. I'm in my E-Harlot arc, and I'm doing it pretty damn well. With the patience and lack of money to get these cards, nope. I mean, you could always play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. It's free. It is 100% free. Just saying. And I have spent $0 and 0 cents on this game and got a lot of the cards that a lot of people pull out their credit cards for. Just saying. It says barely free. Hey, look, I'm a free-to-play player. I've spent $0 and 0 cents on this entire game since it dropped. I'm just saying. It's free to get cooked and free PTSD. Well, free PTSD 100%. 100%. But, anything else? I don't really know. Look, all I gotta say is I haven't spent a dime on this game. I know people who said, "Man, I need gems." I'm just like, skill issue. Get back in ranked. Get back in ranked. Grind like I do. Get those gems. Don't waste them on bullshit. Get what you want, and boom. You craft one good deck, and you improve that deck as you go on. And if you want to make another deck afterwards, then after all that grinding, you'll notice how many gems you have. I also have a lot of legacy tickets. Like, a lot of legacy tickets. I always forget that I even have those. Yeah. It's Jover. Do you really think it's Jover? You would say it's free if you know what to do and if you know what to build and you already have a plan. New players don't know that usually, so they end up making a shitty deck, then, you know, spending to get a meta deck. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You are correct about that. A lot of new players come into this game not knowing what to do, and then they just spend like money to get a bunch of, like a fuck ton of gems so they can have a meta deck that they found from a YouTuber who's telling you, oh yeah, this deck has a 0% lose rate. Yeah, then you see the same deck over and over and over again. It's ridiculous. Is Kaiju Numeron considered a villain deck? I don't know. But that does sound like it's a pain in the fucking ass. Don't tell you what to do. Tangerine? Hey. Come a little closer. Hey, yeah, you. Don't spend your money on these gems. You'll make it then? Oh, that's absolutely wicked of you. That is wicked of you. Why would you ask me if it's a villain deck if you're gonna craft it anyways, you asshole? You're coming here to wipe your ass with the decks. Oh, I'm scared of this shit. I'm not trying to see this. Because I know how Numerons work and I know how Kaijus work. I know the new people here. They're like, oh yeah, not only does this guy look like a cool goth, but he's damn sure a nerd. Okay. I mean, that was good timing. I'll give you that. Oh no. It lived. My field, it lived. So it's not as Jover as you made it seem. So far, every streamer you said that question, they all said, yeah, that's evil to people who don't have back row. Yeah, it's very evil. It's very evil. It's fucked up and evil. You only check for two things for a Yu-Gi-Oh streamer, just audio that you can actually hear and if they're on Malice. Fuck Malice. No, that's fair. That's fair. Wait, is that really an issue? Do a lot of the Yu-Gi-Oh streamers, like a lot of the people who stream Yu-Gi-Oh, I mean, I'm not a Yu-Gi-Oh streamer. I do stream a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh from time to time, but I'm not a Yu-Gi-Oh streamer. I do other things. I'm a variety streamer. But like, I guess for like, you know, YouTube, the primary games that I stream over there are like Warframe and in this here. But like, I should probably stream some other things. But still, is that really like an issue that like a common issue that you come across? You also misplayed? Yeah, I figured that one out. I was like, All right. All right. Says Kaiju Numeron is on some dictator type beat. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'll tell you that right now. Oh my lord. All right, you made it. Thank God you didn't pull all the URs and haven't dismantled them. Oh wow. You really tried to pull that on me with that. You didn't read the effect. It's okay. It's okay. See, James, I told you it wasn't Jover. Warframe is a classic? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I play that on Thursdays with my friends. Usually. Though this week is a little different. I mean, I am going to be playing it on Thursday with my friends, but Saturday, we might be playing a bit of Magic the Gathering. Something I've been wanting to do for quite some time. So, I know some people have been wanting to see me play that again. And I didn't forget about you people. We're going to do it. MTG? What's wrong with MTG? If you dismantled all the URs you have to build 16... Wait, you could build 16 URs with all of them? The only deck that you have is Lateral Blade of the Elves. I don't know anything about that one. I'm still a noob to Magic, I will admit. I'm still a noob on that half. I've never actually... I mean, like, I'm still learning it, but it is what it is. Also, we have an ad break over on Twitch. If you can still hear me, that means you're either subbed, you're using an ad blocker, or some other method. As for my folks over on YouTube, you think Magic is cool. To me, it's like a simpler Yu-Gi-Oh! Even though the gameplay is way different to you, it seems simpler and a lot less lawyer stuff, just more defined rules. Yeah, it's fun though. I will say that. It is... Magic is like a simpler Yu-Gi-Oh! In, you know, some aspects, depending on which format you're playing. I've learned that I actually like the Brawl or Commander style. I actually have a Sephiroth deck. It's technically a Final Fantasy deck, but you know, the main boss of the deck is Sephiroth. And I tell you, it's pretty fun. Yeah, Commander is actually pretty fun. I was introduced to it by Vixie, aka No Fox Were Given, and yeah, they definitely showed me that was the way to go when it comes to doing these duels. Ah, shit, here we go again. You? Yeah, you what? What's up, Harold? Do I have to beat your ass with zombies again? You sure are talking pretty crazily. But not much. Not much. We're doing pretty decent today. Yeah, we're doing pretty decent today. I can't complain. Okay, hold up. Okay, boom. Let's get this. You're gonna pull up with another goofy deck? We do have domain format, but it's not very popular. Oh wait, is this like pre-support Blue Eyes? I wouldn't say it's pre-support Blue Eyes. Look, I had chat build my deck last time, and I just never bothered to change it. They were like, oh, you wanna, like, somebody was like, trust the process. Yeah, I got Magia in there. Yeah, Magia is in there. I just haven't summoned it. But I don't think I need it. What's domain format? Talking about Magic the Gathering as well, because I did mention about how I was going to potentially be playing that on Saturday with a friend. We're going to be having a guest, most likely on Saturday, that is willing to stop by and play some MTG with me. Domain format is basically Commander in Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, okay, that I didn't know. That I didn't know. I was today years old when I learned this information. Part of me wants to go get a cup of, like, I made coffee earlier and I still want it. I still want some. There's a part of me that wants to go drink that, but I've drank so much coffee today. It's not very popular, but it's cool 4-player duels. Now that sounds like a lot of fun. Like, I kind of want to try something a little out of the norm when it comes to like games like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic the Gathering, things like that, things of that format. Just something like, something brand new, something different, something that's a little refreshing. That is one thing that I kinda am a little envious of when it comes to Vixie. But don't tell her I said that. Like, she always comes up with the most refreshing ideas for duels and the most interesting concept for like games like these, and it's never a stale moment with these. Never a stale moment. That is something I wish, that's a quality I wish I had. Also, I need to check on something really quick. It says, nah, let's hold a team cup, then we shall box, and the victorious floor shall tag team against the other. I mean, that sounds like it'd be interesting. I'd be down to like host some ideas or get some ideas of what's it called? Yeah, get some ideas going for what's it called? I can't think of words for like, you know, ideas in terms of like, you know, how we can make things a little more interesting. You know, I might actually like ping the servers and then work on that like from there, you know, go from there. We'll see. We'll find out. I'll fuck around and find out. Ow. Okay, so let's see. What are we working with here today? Yeah, what are we working with? Yeah, the shirt says gang gang and it will always say gang gang. What's up, Flambe? Says you made a muscle medic troll deck with a double-edged sword. That sounds like it's interesting. That does actually sound like it's interesting. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I might be an idiot for this, but hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook. You want to build some fun deck, but it's like you need to save your gems for the Rizal support. You hoped you get to 9. Wow. So basically the max amount of life points that you can have with your opponent. I mean, hey, that would be funny as fuck, but that's a real troll deck. That's a true troll deck right there. And like that, we finally have Magia out on field. We are ready to go. What's up, Orion? How's my streaming going? How's y'all mood today? We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. I'm vibing. I'm honestly vibing today. I don't know about everybody else in the chat, both here or on YouTube, but hopefully everybody else is having a good vibe today. Everybody else is having a good day, you know? You know? Ugh. Hear you out. We need not only more beast archetypes, but we need more zombie archetypes. Real. That's real as fuck. But is Konami going to give that to you guys? I don't know. I don't know. I can't say. When Magia hit the board, is GG's? I mean, yeah, you could say it is GG's. You know what? This is overkill. Let me just go ahead and do what I need to do. Take care of this. Let's go ahead and I don't like that card, so we're just gonna send it back, and then we're gonna go ahead and go for the attack, and then we're just gonna end the game. GG's. Gotta grind for those dollar bills. Yeah. Hell yeah. Just got off work not too long ago. You're working online, skipping out on stream. Hey. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're here. I appreciate you for coming here. Oh, my lord. Whew. All right, so I'm on table 2. Let's see how this goes. I'll make my way down the tables. Yeah, that was fun, I will admit. And that was actually a pretty good duel. It wasn't like one of those duels where it just ends in like one turn, you know. I like when duels actually like last, you know? You know? You're smoking clam after you smoke me with zombies? Yeah. Good luck with that. We'll see. We'll see if you smoke me with the zombies. You cannot see me and I lost a feeling. I know now I won't die alone. Oh my lord. It was so funny when I became Brick Eyes. Oh, come on. You're never gonna let me live that down, are you? You're never gonna let me live that one down, are you? Pick a number between 1. It says pick a number 1 or 2. One of them is a medic troll and the other one is a Kaiju Numeron deck. 1. Yeah, sure. 1. Let's do it. Nah, not until you work. Well, you just saw me work. You just saw me work. You just saw me at work. I'm just saying. Not until I work for Konami. Wow. Wow. You know what? I'm just gonna, you know what? Maybe I'll shoot a job application out to Konami. Are they going to accept it? Probably not. But hey, it's worth a shot. Since we all know you're never working for... Okay, never say never. Medic troll it is? Oh my god. Well, you know what? At least it's not Kaiju Numeron. You know? You know? We're gonna be here forever, but at least you're not gonna bully me with the back row. Right? Gonna find some, gonna need some beast and zombie archetypes. Yeah, I'll hear you out. We'll come out with like 100 different support types for Blue Eyes White Dragon if I work there. The funny thing is you made sure that your deck doesn't deck out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so it's gonna be one of those times, aren't it? Okay. Okay. That's going to be quite interesting, isn't it? You just want more beast archetypes? Ah, well, at least I called out the bait. When no one survives. Also, I did not know that Chloe was on Twitch. I'm gonna follow them. Yeah. Wait, I already follow them? Yeah. Hey, yo. That's interesting. I did not know that. Yeah, I did not know that. Wow, you just surrender. GG's. GG's. I didn't even get Magia out, but you know, hey. Oh, you bricked. You bricked. That's okay. We'll get back to you. Okay? I'm gonna move over to Smoking Clam on table 3, and then I'll go down to table 4. So we'll go up against Lightning God. Lightning God. Bricking does suck. I'll say that much. Oh my lord. Cup of Ace. Nah, I'll let it rock. Maybe I shouldn't have let that rock. This one medic can't fix PTSD and depression or both at the same time. Hey, I take funny pills for those. True story. True story. I didn't trust what was there. I'm sorry. I couldn't trust it. I just knew I couldn't trust it. I'm listening to a song called Six Pills. I'll check it out. I mean, like, I would usually check it out if it was just like a Twitch only stream, but because YouTube is YouTube and I don't want to hit that like copyright, you know, issue, you know, I would like to avoid as much, I would like to avoid getting copyright struck, you know? Okay. Okay. You won't lie, the card set is a spell? How do I know that? How do I know that? I don't know if I can trust that information. It's a trap, yeah. It probably is a trap. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a trap. Uh-huh. That's what I'm talking about. Let's bring it back. And now that I have that there, let's see. What can we work with? Fingers crossed. No, we're not going to use that. At least not yet. Which should give me a nice little... Uh-huh. And then I should be able to bring this back out. Wait. You surrendered? What happened? What happened? I had 9,000 on the board? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You wasn't waiting for another combo? I'm sorry. My bad. I'll go up against Lightning God. We'll get back to you, though. We will get back to you. Boah. All right. So I get to go first. All right, let's do it. You know what? Yeah, let's go with this. Fingers crossed. Sure, why not? Why not? Let's do it like this. Rick, but you think you could salvage it? Well, if you think you could salvage it, let's go with it. I'm feeling pretty good today. Pretty sure this is a Magia hand. We don't know yet. We can't say for sure. Not yet. I feel like Doctor Strange in Endgame right now. Says you have 3 blue eyes, 2 copies of Mausoleum, and you don't draw any of them. This man is really Kaiba. Oh my lord. You know, I'll let it rock. I'll be kind. I'll be nice. I'll be nice. I'll be generous. For now. Just damn. Says this man really is Kaiba. I do need a Kaiba outfit. I need a new Kaiba outfit, you know? Draw 1 card, then your opponent. You know what? Sure. I'm not going to turn down free life points. Chicken game, though. That I'm not going to let slide. You want to reset your Master Duel by October? Should you build Raid Raptors when you do, or Blackwing? I say go for Blackwing. I think Blackwing is a pretty interesting deck. If I were to, you know, in another universe, in another timeline, I'd probably have a Blackwing deck. Which Kaiba outfit, though? That's a good question. Honestly, that's a really good question. I can't tell you. Maybe. Maybe. Wow. Really stole my monster. Really managed to steal my monster, huh? Yeah. He stole my whole flow, word for word, bar for bar even. Yeah, I need that back. I'm gonna need my dragon back. Thank you very much. I'm gonna drag these nuts. Wait, what happened? Why didn't they combo? That is something I cannot tell you. But I know what I can tell you. In my favorite thing to do. You know. We're just gonna skip to this part of the song. Yeah. GG's. GG's. All right, Okami's here. Okami's gonna be my first real loss. My first real loss here. Yikes. All right, we're gonna get to Okami, then we're gonna go back to 3, then we're gonna go back to Smoke and Clam, and then we're gonna go from there, okay? All right? I got you guys. We're starting this song from the very beginning, actually. Yeah, I need this. Will today be the day that I finally beat Okami? Angelo of Monica? I don't know. I don't know. Buried alive deep with it. No. I don't think so. Not the harmonica hose. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Of mayhem. Basically, I ain't playing. Yeah, that's what it feels like. That's what it feels like, honestly. Like, if we're being 100% honest here, yeah. Oh, look, it's an interesting archetype. Oh, it's Fiendsmith again. Yeah, that's basically the state of Yu-Gi-Oh right now. You see Fiendsmith everywhere. Every time you think you're gonna get an interesting archetype, it's just going to be either Fiendsmith. It's probably Fiendsmith in disguise. You know. Was thinking you wasn't on table 3. What? Where? See one archetype with a light fiend, people then turn it into a Fiendsmith. Yep. It's kind of crazy. I mean, like, I'm gonna be real with you guys. Like Fiendsmith is becoming the Yu-Gi-Oh community blunt. Like, it's just getting passed around. Everybody's had a hit. Everybody's had a hit of Fiendsmith at this point. Yeah, it's the community blunt, you know? You ain't ever touching it up, it messes you up, man. Yeah. Oh my lord. Here it comes. It works well with Evil Eye. He says gang. Yeah. Yeah. Forsaken, I have awakened. Yeah, I'm not playing the game. What is happening? We went from Fiendsmith to DDD. Now we got Appaloosa. I don't even know what's happening anymore. I can't even tell you what's happening anymore. You know, matter of fact, take one of these. Yeah. They don't have a single Valmanica card in their field, in their Valmanica. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, this is true. You see, I could do that, but I think I want to do this. Let's send this on to the graveyard. Yeah, I'm fighting no communists. We got him in a tough spot. But can I win? Can I finally beat a communist? Finally, a Valmonica. They're down to 900 life points. Okay, you're gonna make me lose 1. Never mind, that's a life fiend, and they steal my monster. Yeah, they steal my monster. They immediately get life points back. Yeah, this is game. Yeah, I'm not waiting for that one. Yeah, I'm not waiting for that one. I'll just say GG's and keep it pushing. Oh my goodness. Okay. I said we would go up against 3-dub. And then we'll go up against Smoking Clam. Because why must you be pinged just from mentioning your name? Wait, you actually got pinged from that? I guess when somebody like actually pings, actually says a name in chat, it pings the user to let them know that they're being talked about. That's kind of crazy. That must be a new update that I didn't even know about. Thank you for the dap up. I appreciate it. Wait, it's running the song back? Oh, it's on loop. I forgot. I put it on loop by mistake. Oops. You're gonna leave and somebody else try it? Well, I wouldn't say leave, but like... We'll see. I'll try this. Without the ad, of course. Let's see, did it ping? Did it ping them? Because, I mean, I know if you do it with the ad, it does. But, like... I don't know. I don't know. That works, so you don't need the ad. You don't need an ad anymore? What? Okay, so wait, in what way does it work? Does it like give you a notification in the chat? Does it like send like one to like your inbox or something? Like how does it do it? Matter of fact, type my name in. Put my name in real quick. We're going to test this even further. Also, what up, YouTube chat again? Wow, that actually pings. That's crazy. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, it counts as a ping. I didn't know that. Da, na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. You've been meaning to binge watch Beavis and Butthead. Why? Why in particular? I mean, like, I'm not saying it's a bad show, but I just want to know why. Yeah, they're making convenient updates and not telling. Sounds like Twitch. For all the inconvenient updates, they're quick to announce that shit. They're like, hey guys, we're gonna fuck your viewership by, like, you know, just destroying everything there is about it by, like, making sure you don't have any lurkers, right? If you have lurkers, we're gonna treat them like bots. Get fucked, nerds. But then, like, if there's something actually useful, it's just like, all right, guys. You know, yeah, we had that update right there, yeah. But get fucked, idiots. Like, it just goes right back to that. You've been meaning to make a manga, but you can't draw? Then you find somebody that can. See, you write the story, they draw it. Simple. I might be cooked here. Yeah, I'm probably cooked. You got the power system and the lore, but you haven't found someone to draw though? Yeah, see, if you lock in with, like, see, you don't have to be able to, well, you may not know how to draw, right? But I'm pretty sure if, you know, you wrote if you write it down and you kind of, like, just go through, like, how you want it to go, find the right amount, like, the right people to draw. Also make sure they're fairly compensated, because mangakas really go through a lot. And manga artists really do go through a lot. I'm just saying. Look at Corey, he did it. Yeah, Corey Kenshin. Because my name is Corey Kenshin. Yeah, he made a manga. It was actually successful. And all of the basement dwellers were, how can he make a manga? That's not a manga, it's a comic book. He's just a tourist. Ugh. Like, bruh. Like, we know why they was doing that. We know exactly why. Yeah. Yeah. Gonna have motherfuckers confused. Fair enough. But yeah, we know exactly why they did that. He's just a tourist. I never understood that comment anyways. What is up with the whole tourist thing? Like, bro, I'm pretty sure if you like anime, you like anime. It doesn't, like, you don't, like, I don't understand why people are, like, on that, like, timing. Like, I never understood it. Like, he's a tourist. Like, bro, okay. Somebody being a casual anime fan or a casual VTuber fan or a casual VTuber or whatever the fuck, and not like your Oshi from, like, I don't know, HoloLive or some shit, or not your or not like your typical, like, not a fan of your, like, you know, under the radar anime that just came out like last week, that's like, you know, developed by some underground studio or something like that. I don't fucking know. This is just because we aren't the racist known for it. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I never understood that shit though. I mean, like, I could go down that rabbit hole, but you know, I don't want to create a discourse here. All I'm gonna say is, hey, you can't blame us for, you know, it's an art form. It is a medium of entertainment. What, we're just supposed to be excluded from that shit? Like, come on now. Like, yeah, I'm not trying to play NBA 2K every fucking day. like, come on now. Demonetization is not in your future. Come on, what I gotta do? Become Japanese? Bruh. Balatro looks different here. Yeah, you're right. This is the craziest game of Balatro I've ever played in my life. I didn't know that. Balatro is kind of looking different. Like, I've been trying to like get a tarot card on the field, but like they keep hitting me with this like thing called like Exodia. I haven't understood it. Also, what's up, Crystal Robin? How you doing? How you feeling? How you vibing? Hope you're doing all right. Okay, so let's try that. What do you got? What do you got? Oh my god, Primite. I'm gonna at least pop it before you pop it. You know, I'm gonna at least use it before you pop it. You haven't played Balatro? Oh, Balatro is actually kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do enjoy Balatro. I haven't played it in a hot minute though. It is relaxing, surprisingly. I don't know. One of my favorite things, one of my favorite things about like playing card games like these, whether it's like streaming card games like these, whether it's just, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic the Gathering, Balatro. I have not played Shadowverse on stream yet, but you know, hey, whatever card game. It's just the ability to be able to sit down and talk. I don't know. It's just, I like the concept of not only having a game going on, but just being able to like sit down and talk. And I feel like card games are like the prime method for that. I don't know. Especially for somebody like me who just likes to just ramble and yap all fucking day. You do know Yu-Gi-Oh, sorta, kinda. You know it has cards at least. Yeah. Yeah, this is true. Yeah, I may be cooked, guys. Actually, I am very much cooked. If I can't pull something off here. Because I keep getting shot down here every single time. So we're gonna get this out here at least. We're gonna try whatever we can to try and stay in the game for however long we can. Cause I don't know, guys. This is, oh wow. Oh wow. So right. Yeah, everything I did got shut down there. I'm gonna have to say GG's on that one, 3-dub. Let's get back to Smoking Clam though. Anybody else who's in the YouTube chat, if you are still down to duel, let me know. You're more than welcome. Have I tried saying Uno? Oh my lord. You know, maybe I should have said Uno. Maybe I should have put out a draw 4, and maybe I should have put down a skip, a reverse, another reverse, another skip, a draw 2, a draw 4, and Uno out. Maybe I should have did that. Yeah. Had to do me with the red eyes after the first game. Damn. Honestly, you, like the constant negates is what got me. Now that I think about it, it's been a hot minute since I played Uno. Uno ruins friendships. Like I'm like Uno legit sours friendships at times. And Yu-Gi-Oh makes you want to summon a thing called a Glock. Especially with all the combos that, yeah. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh does cause fist fights at times. Most definitely causes fist fights at times. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I deadass would not be surprised if people at the locals and shit were like throwing hands with each other. Wow, Tachyon. You know, you always come in with the most interesting like copy pasta. But what's up? What's poppin'? How you doing? How you feeling? How you vibing today? Also, what track is this? Oh. You know, maybe I should add this song. Yeah. Your friend gave you a funny new NR normal rare deck today. It's a normal rare Cyber's deck. That's interesting. Speaking of the Cyber's deck, or the Cyber's deck, I'm definitely going to have to recraft my my new ones. I'm gonna have to make a brand new one. But you wanna know what? I think I'm gonna let you guys help me build it. You know? We have an ad popping up in about like the next 3-ish minutes. But after we come back from said ads and we finish up these duels here, I'm gonna see if you guys would be down to help me create a brand new Cyber's deck. Or improve that Cyber's deck. We'll make it be another build that you guys help me out with, or you guys create for me. Yeah, I might be cooked off rip. Yeah, I think I'm cooked. Hey, Colonel. I keep trying to sneak past the guards, but the sound of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards. Colonel. Okay, so, what I gotta do here. You know what? Add all Malice cards, add backup, Wizard, add Ignister, Random hand traps, GG's, you have beat the best deck in Master Duel. Wow, no, I can't. Depends on what deck you want. There's a Salad, which also has a structure besides the support stuff. There's a Mathmat Code Talkers, Mathmat Codes, Firewall at Ignister, and Malice, which is very fucking expensive as fuck. Well, I'm going for more at Ignister, right? That's mainly what's in my deck. I'm already cooked here, but hey, what's up, Dark Links? So I'm gonna have you guys build a deck for me, and that's just how we're gonna do this. Yeah, I'm very much cooked right now. I'm about to get hit with this Skadoosh. Mathmech and at Ignister is a base deck. You know what? Yeah. Honestly, want a free turn? Sure. Sure thing. All right, you guys are about to go into an ad in like 30 seconds. I'll see you guys in a little bit, unless you have an ad blocker, a sub, or Twitch Turbo or some shit. Or if it's one of those ads that just play on the side while I'm like still here and you can hear me, you know. All right, let's get it. You don't know enough about the cards, so just throw in all the cute, adorable ones into the deck and make it the oh whoa deck. You know, fair enough. Fair enough. You know, there's a deck for that actually. It's the Floofles. Yeah, it's Floofles. That would be the closest thing to what you're talking about here. I hate Pearlies. I hate Pearlies. Like, I genuinely cannot stand Pearlies. They're a pain in the ass to play against and everything. Yeah, legit pain in the ass to like play against. It's kind of rough. I'm not even gonna hold you. Go ahead and get some normal summoning going on here. Please and thank you. Hopefully we can do that soon. Hold on, I know, I'm like, you know. I'm set a certain way. Yeah, I was getting like text message after text message, and I just had to take a look at it, you know, real quick. My bad. We back in here though. And while I'm waiting on my turn, I guess I could also be checking out a couple other things if possible. I do want to make sure that I have like certain things working properly. So I mean, hey, let's go ahead and do that. And let's see. Oh. Thank you for the head pats. You shall die with honor. You know, this is actually like the most peaceful song for you to go out to. And it's honestly not even in my playlist. I have the Smart Shuffle on Spotify, you know? You know? Yeah, we'll get some Smart Shuffle recommendations in the queue. Yeah, moments before getting blown up by a creeper. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. Okay, so we've been here for what, like 2-ish hours, you know? I do have to get up early tomorrow, so I'm probably not gonna like keep this going for too long. We're probably gonna go ahead and run for like a little bit longer, especially since I know, like, you know, it's Tuesday. Normally I would go do these for like what, 4 hours or some shit, you know, but you know. Also, hey, Robin. Yeah, we do like 4 hours or some shit, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. If more people pick up on this and they hop in the room, we'll probably go for like what, like another hour or so. But I'm saying somewhere between 30 to 45 minutes more max. So yeah, I feel like somewhere between 2 hours 30 minutes, 2 hours 45 minutes is a fair stream time. I'm pretty much gonna say anywhere between like 30 more minutes to an hour. Fades away into the dust. Fake thank you, my friend. It's just like that one time where Vegeta and Goku, you know, Goku's like, Vegeta, I have to say thank you. It's I that should be thanking you, Kakarot. Farewell, my friend. You know, that's that scene right there. Peak cinema. If you know which that was. Vegeta, we got a dragon on those balls. Oh my god. Vegeta! Kakarot! Kakarot! I'm dragging my balls across your face! Roll credits! Yeah. Lucky? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? You know, this is the song that I would expect to be playing right now. We're gonna skip that. Now this is more like it. All right, let's get it, y'all. I think you both know what you mean by lucky. Ayo. I know what kind of person you are. I just can't prove it yet. Yeah. Illusion. Before long. No, we're starting this over. I need this. All you're saying is that the Dragon Ball art styles look best when it's drawn by Bara artist? Do I smell a Fujoshi in my chat? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. You don't think that Fujoshis care for Bara? Well, hey. I made a guess. I'm a himbo, so I mean like, hey, I'm not gonna get everything right. I'll make an educated guess and it's probably gonna be wrong, but hey, at least I've tried. There are some things that I can get right on the nose though. All right. What we working with? Yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Got a board full of negations. A board full of negations. Excuse me. You just like men, that's all. No, that's understandable. Ow? I mean, there's nothing wrong with liking men. Alright. Why you strike me with lightning, though? That's the real question I was wondering. Why you strike me with lightning? What'd I do wrong? Why not? I look very striking. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Oh, hardy, har, har. Yeah, right. Can't believe this shit. Yeah, how about you strike one of these? Yeah, strike one of these. Yeah, you can't do nothing about that. Ain't nobody in the chat doing shit about it. Yeah. Wow, you flipped me off right back. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Boing, 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 boing. Okay, so let's see. How are we gonna do this? Yeah, how are we gonna do this? What? It didn't even point. It doesn't even point to. It says banish. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Target one of your shuffle it. Banish one card of. Well, okay. Wow. Wow. You know what? 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 I give up. I'm done. I'm done. I'm absolutely done. I'm done. Fuck you. Not really. I'm not mad at you. But like, you know, that right there, that play right there makes me want to crash the fuck out. It makes me want to summon a thing called, and say it with me now, the Glock. Because what the fuck is that? The fuck wrong with you? Ugh. Piss me off. Like what is wrong with you? Ugh. Non-target banish, branded has it too. I know, but it still doesn't. Look, I can be salty about it. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. I'm just mad at the play. I can still be salty about it if I want to, though. Is there anybody else in game here? We out of players? Because I mean, if we're out of players, I could yap for a little bit, and then I could switch over. I could just like kind of like. Actually, no. Let's do this one thing. Since we don't really have anybody else to go up against, I did say I was going to have you guys. So I'm gonna have you guys, help me build a deck. All right. So we're gonna change decks. We're gonna go over here to I'm pretty sure it's my VTuber theme deck, which is more like cyber theme, right? We got like Ad Ignisters in here. We got Prohibit Snake. It's mostly Ad Ignister. We got Backup Secretary in here. We've got let's see, yeah, we got a lot of this in here. We do have a few firewall defenders and firewall monsters, but it's not that much. So I'm gonna back up for a little bit so you guys can see. Just make it pink and cute? No. So, does anybody in here with Yu-Gi-Oh knowledge, with elite level ball knowledge, have any recommendations for this? I will let you guys cook up. I mean, I feel like this is a decent deck. It is 60 cards, but I feel like we can streamline this a little bit and make it a little bit better. So like, for example, I could probably, I don't know, let's select this one. Let's get in here. Let's, it says make it pink and cute, which is basically just giving it all trap cards and no monsters. Yeah, there's no way we do that. There's no way we're doing that. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get rid of Prohibit Snake. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of Ram Clouder, you know. Let's see. We'll keep the Firewall monsters in. The At Ignisters in. We'll keep those guys in. Let's see. I think what we're going to do is we are going to reduce the amount of traps that we have when it comes to like this. So like, you know, nothing too crazy. We'll go ahead and go down and reduce that down to like 1. You know, probably don't need. Actually, hold up. Probably don't need multiple AI love fusions. Grid Rod. We could probably put that down to like 1. Sign at Ritual. Sign at Storm. AI's Ritual. Okay, so like we're just gonna reduce this. Throw in some yellow or nothing. They don't, huh? This is the closest thing you get. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and see about, you know, just crafting this up a little bit. You know, we're down to like 52 cards. I think we can go ahead and wait, why do I have a math mech in here? Yeah, why the fuck is there a math mech in here? Oh, I think I intended on putting a math mech card in here and just never did it. That's probably what it was. That's probably exactly what that was. We're gonna reduce this down to 1 as well. And now we have 50 cards instead of 60 cards. I don't know who or how I'm gonna be able to test this, but you know what? It's fine anyways. We're gonna reduce this down. We're gonna put this up. I think I want at least like, you know, yeah, I'll save this. I'll save this for now. Why not? If there is anybody who is left that I could test this deck on, feel free to jump in. But if we're all Yu-Gi-Oh'd out for the night, I am probably just going to look for the next raid target. Or maybe just yap a little bit more about, like, you know, the next stream that we're going to be doing. Because the very next stream that we're going to be doing, that's planned at least, is Warframe. Which is going to be on Thursday. We're probably going to have good old Irunix. I mean, Orion, not Irunix. It's going to take me a while before I, remember or get used to calling them that. So we're going to have Orion. We're going to have a Feline Carcass with us. And possibly maybe one other guest. I may end up streaming on a whim tomorrow, but I don't know for 100% sure. She wore on my frame. Yeah. She wore on my frame till I 10-0. Oh my lord. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, we're going to be doing a little bit of that not tomorrow. If anything, I may do like, you know, a stream tomorrow, but it's not going to be like one of those streams that I can guarantee per se. I'm not going to guarantee a stream tomorrow simply because I don't know how that's going to turn out or how I'm going to feel. But we do have streams set up for good old what's it called? Good old Thursday. I'm looking to see who we can actually head on out to. Let's see. there is this one VTuber. They're not playing Yu-Gi-Oh, but I've never raided into them, and I wanted to raid into them before. And we've actually talked about playing Master Duel at one point. And they're also really cool. And they're really cool. And yeah. So, let's see. I'm gonna do a little bit of I'm gonna like flip a coin. Actually, I think I'm gonna like spin a wheel. So if I'm gonna look to see. We're gonna spin a wheel. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna like insert some names into a wheel. Let's see. We're gonna go with so we can go with Zoe. Okay. We can go with Akane. Okay. Who else was on? Let's see. There's somebody playing Warframe right now. So we could either... Okay, hold up. Let's see. We could go over to Keishin, who's probably playing, Hollow Knight. So let's put Keishin on there. Let's see. And like for future events, when I can't tell who I'm gonna who to like raid out to, I'm just gonna choose. I'm just gonna choose based off of like a wheel spin. Let's see, Maple. Yeah, it's been a long time since we've been over there. So we got 4 people. So Maple. And for my YouTube folks, if you're still with me, once again, I just want to say I appreciate you. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for playing games with me. We're going to go ahead and wrap up on y'all end. It's probably going to redirect to some random stream. I'm sorry. I don't really know how redirects work on YouTube. But hey, in the future, maybe. Next stream we'll have... I need to work on actually scheduling those on YouTube, actually. But the next stream that we have, I'll be available on Thursday. If you guys want to pull up and watch that, thank y'all for hanging with me. So let's go ahead and end that right there.